Hey everybody, and welcome to episode number 1 of Building with Deathangel, the new series. Alright, so, is that a little loud? Maybe it's a little loud. I should help. A little bit. Alright, so, back in the day, and I'm just going to be building while I'm talking. Back in the day, I used to do a series called Building with Deathangel. And I'm talking way, way back in the day. Like, it was, I had two things going when I first started this YouTube channel, almost 2 years ago now, and that was Building with Deathangel and Ravecraft. And this I sincerely miss. I really do. And I'm just gonna say this first. I'm sort of bringing this back mainly for my sanity because I kind of need it to be inspired, because I'm really, 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 really inspired in this world because there's so much stuff to do, and because I have so many different projects going that I in this world that I have just the freedom to kind of do whatever I want, and it's amazing. So, uh, oh, apologies. I first of all kind of have a cold, which sucks, and it's also pretty early in the morning, so my voice is a little extra grody today, which again, apologies. Not fun, but we are okay. We're gonna be just fine. Alright, let's go like this. But I'd originally thought this could be like a 1,000 subscriber special because we're getting real close. But if this is more just for me, then I don't really see how it's a 1,000 subscriber special. So yeah, so we're gonna keep it just to bringing in a new series, and this single player, and also just so you guys know, I do not have permission to switch game modes. So this is all like this world's just pure survival. That's what it was set up to. There's no cheats or anything, in case you were wondering. So just gonna throw that out here. Everything that I have, and I have some good stuff. Like I've never been this set up in any world. I have a Enderman farm and all that jazz. And I'll get around to showing you, but like just look at that sword. That's literally the perfect sword, and it hasn't been even touched. It's I've put a lot of effort into this world, especially as of late. So yeah, alright, now, where shall we go to next? I could keep building, but I feel like that's probably not a good plan. Oh, aha, okay, so I'm just going to show you around. Actually, we should probably go outside the gate first. And if you'd like to, you could always go back and watch my old videos of it. But I can't tell you that they're going to be very much fun to watch, but they're not bad. I'll give you that. Alright, so that over there, ignore that. That's my tree farm. That's just where I get my trees. I grow them on a giant block, just because it's easier like that. But anyways, here's the gate, and I don't know how much I really like this wall design, but with sandstone it's hard to do a design. So that's what we have right now. Could be changed, but I do really like this gate. I feel like it's a pretty intricate gate, so I like it. It's pretty nice. And then there's the back side. Oh, phone call. Get rid of that. Alright, so then over here's the village. And I know what you're going to say. These houses are like all the same. And yeah, I'm going to change these up because this is something I did back in the day. They're not exactly the same. They all have some sort of difference to them, but they're very small differences, so I'd like to go through and change them up, add some spice to them. Alright, and then over here, this is, okay, so those are all just like regular houses. This is personal stables. I have two stables because I wanted one right next to my house where I have all my gear and all that jazz. So here's my fancy horse, some horse armor and all that jazz. But here's where I keep all my stuff, and I don't have very much stuff in here right now. There's my ender chest. It's honestly not that very, not very good things in here. I have the dragon egg, which is nice. Some random crap, more random crap, wood. Yeah, not very useful stuff, but this isn't the main base of operations, so that's why most of it's not here. But this is what we have, and I am pretty happy with it, especially for being built so long ago. Now, this I've done as of recently. The stable, I don't really even know how I feel about the stable. I think it's pretty cool. But it's not perfect by any means. But it's alright. I like it. So there's that. And I need to figure something out for the roof, because that's not perfectly beautiful. But over here, what I have going, I've been working on this yesterday and today. This is hotel, and the way that I would think of it is, it's not done, by the way. The way that I think of it is like, this is where you come in and you say, I want a room, because this place is smaller, and then gets considerably smaller. So you say, I want a room in here. You walk up the staircase, walk over to here, and here's where you have the rooms. And this would probably be like, maybe like a kitchen area or something else. I don't really know. Maybe this is an inn and that's a bar. Aha, good thinking. So, and then up here's the rooms, which haven't been built yet, obviously. But other than that, we also have, or what I'm thinking is that this connects to this over here. We get a bridge going over, and it can just be like like all these just be, you know, hotel areas with big rooms and whatnot. Hello, creepers. I just made these suckers. Literally just got these guys in action, so. Oh, I don't have an arrow. Well, that's fine. I have this. That might actually kill them in one shot because of the flame. Yeah, it does. Oh, that's amazing. Sharpness 5 for the win. Boom. Oh, yeah. That's amazing. I'm surprised that doesn't, like, instantly kill them. Alright, so let's head all. Oh, wait. Haven't showed you. I'll get to that in just a second. You probably already know what that is, but oh well, just a moment. Over here is where I'm gonna have like the shops and stuff. There's gonna be a house here, and they're all gonna be sort of in this style. And then 2 or 3 houses here, and then like 2 or 3 houses over there. And I think that's gonna get a pretty cool thing going. Do we have? Hello. Oh, that was close. Good lord. It's freaking mob fest up in here. I mean, I guess I never did really torch the place up. That's fine. Alright. I don't like the way that really torched up places look. If that makes sense. Like when there's just torches all over the ground. I don't really like the way it looks, so I like to get them on the houses and stuff. Because that looks pretty lit up, and there's not very many mobs over there, but yeah. So, okay, future plans. Let's go over here. Get on top of that house. Aw, dang. Alright, so this is where the start of the castle is going to be. Sandstone Castle, right? Pretty crazy. And I'm super pumped for this. This is the outer wall. Well, okay, this is the inside wall of the castle. And then that's the actual castle. Like, the real, you know, main building. Things like that. And there's probably going to be, like, little shops and stuff inside here, too. Maybe a little road. Oh, jeez, I'm hiccuping. Or, that hiccuping. Something weird. But this is what I've been really hammering down on. And I can't seem to get this perfect to my liking, but it's an arena. And we should... What am I doing? We should sleep the night away. And a pearl. But yeah, I've worked on that all just... That's today and yesterday's work. And I'm pretty freaking happy with it. It was sort of just kind of like, hey, I should build an arena, and then I did. Just kind of decided to do it, and then bam. It came out pretty nicely, and I didn't really have to change up too many things. There was a lot of trial and error, but it was smaller things, so it wasn't too bad. Hello, friend. But yeah, I'm pretty freaking happy with it, and I really like this entrance. We don't have anything on the inside. That's going to extend out another 2 blocks. So that's going to be cool. Here's the center. And I think I want the bleachers to probably be out to like right here. So it's going to be a pretty small fighting area. But not too small. It'll be cool. It'll be cool, don't you worry. And over here I've got a couple of chests that have some nice stuff in it. Since I've been building so much, I decided to, or over here, I decided to just bring a whole bunch of materials. That way I didn't have to run over to the house every time. Because I'm one of those people who really just naturally has a giant clogged inventory. So it can get annoying really fast. But I'm going to grab my horsey over here, who does not have a name. So if you'd like to name him, feel free to comment. I don't like naming the horses and stuff because, or dragons in my other, series. I don't like naming them because then people always dislike the name. They always get unhappy about it. And we are in a giant lag spike. Just give it a second. I have no idea why it's doing this. We're going to stop moving. This is the best plan of action right now. Okay. It's pretty much better. There we go. Yeah, okay, we're good. So over here, as you can see in the horizon, this is the spawn village. It's pretty much, I can't remember exactly where I spawned, but I was close enough to this one that I stuck around here. And there's a lot of villages around, so it was probably pretty close to where I spawned. And I wanted the villager breeding rate to go really far up, so I built a bunch of houses around it. And I think it ended up being pretty cool. This is where I had my base of operations. There's nothing left anymore, so there's not too much around here to show, so I'm going to move on pretty quickly. But down this direction, there's something pretty sick. And I don't know if you guys remember, but like back in the day whenever emeralds were like really buffed and you could just kind of infinitely trade with them, I had a emerald thing going, and they kind of debuffed it a lot, and then they buffed it up again, which, or not completely buffed it up, but they made it better. And so as of late, I've been just thrown so many emeralds around. I've gotten a ton, so I'll show you that in just a minute. I have a pretty awesome emerald factory thing set up, so, and then horse-ish like thing that I'll show you. But here it is. So as you can see, there's a sugarcane farm over there, and it's bigger than it looks. There was just a giant pool sort of thing, and I decided to just fill it with lily pads and sand, and then get a giant sugarcane farm going. And it worked out pretty nicely. You can get like 12 stacks of sugarcane from that, and then I have another one right here. Alright. Something bad happened. My disk space ran out. Very sorry. I got cut off, and we were just over there, and I was about to show you. I was about to show you the sugarcane over here, which goes for a very long time. But let's just continue. So we have wheat here. Got all the wheat. We're about to go into nighttime, aren't we? Yep. Yes, we are. Oh gosh, my throat is not clear. We have a lot of wheat right here, and then over here is the stables that I built. It's pretty nice. It houses my 2 horses, and I put him up. I know I was riding him around, but I put him up when I thought the video was running, so the village here is a little dilapidated, kind of broken up a little bit, and I plan to fix it maybe, or maybe just take these houses down and put something cool in. But the main base of operations, there's no bed there. Oh, I thought there was a bed there, man. The main base of operations is down here, and it's very loud. Much better. So quickly, I'm going to talk about something. I'm starting a second channel, which is pretty important. It's called City Ascension, and right now you won't be able to search it because there's no videos up. But I'll tell you about it in just a second. I want to show this off. I had to put that out there because I know I'm going to forget. So, show this off real quick like. So, here we have the villager setup. I can just trade with anybody that I want. And I thought for a little bit that you could just kind of throw in a whole bunch of doors and then villagers respawn. And I had this thing going. And I thought that maybe they needed light. Turns out that is not the case. Oh, I cover those up. Whoops. Shouldn't have done that. Dang it. Oh well. But they don't just breed if you have a door there. So that was a failure. But those guys are there. And then in here I have my enchanting room. And right here I've got something pretty cool that's not into action just yet. But let's take these off. Alright, so if you walk in, boom, fully armored. And I have another dispenser right here and here. So if you go right there, boom, arms you. So once I get another like completely perfect set of armor and jazz and whatnot, I'm gonna stick it in here, and that way, if I ever die or something of such, I can just walk in, boom, get all armored up, and then go out there and kill whatever killed me. So, pretty cool system. But over here, we just have a bunch of chests, and that's where I put the stuff in that I have to trade with the villagers. So if I get like a full harvest of sugarcane, it goes in here. Wheat goes in there. Don't even remember what goes in there. Wool goes in there. But here's the emeralds, which is so many emeralds. Done a lot of trading, especially recently, for a lot of reasons. You actually get XP now when you trade with them. I didn't know that that's been around. It might have been around for a while and I just didn't notice, but you get XP. And if you do it a lot, it's actually not bad XP. So, got some iron and gold. Lots and lots of redstone and lapis. Lots of coal, saddles, horse armor, tools, very nice tools. Some of them at least. And then all my redstone. And that's just resources. So, that's how we have this little baby set up. I'm just going to leave that on. Actually, you know what? Nope, because I want to talk. Wants to talk. So, the second channel, I'm going to be doing something very, very, very different than if it was like, you know, on this. It's going to be sort of a style. Well, I'm going to be doing crazy stuff. The first video, I'm going to Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, in a couple of days. And it's on Friday. I'm leaving Friday, which is 2 days from now. Oh, I need to cover the lack of videos too. I'll get to that in a minute. But new channel. So what it's gonna basically consist of, like the first video, it's gonna be me in. Oh, make the jump. Come on. Oh, we tried. But the first video is gonna be me basically doing a lot of really cool stuff in Hilton Head, and like I can do handstands and cool things like that, and just a bunch of crazy stunts and pranks. Lots of pranks too. Not in Hilton Head, but down the road. But the first video is gonna be me just doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff in Hilton Head, whether that be like stunts or just anything. I can't really think of it right now. But I got a GoPro, which is basically a camera that can mount onto a lot of different things, like a selfie stick or a headband, to where you can like just stick it on your head and just walk around and do crazy stuff. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's what the channel is going to consist of. Just stunts, basically stunts, mainly. And some pranks, and the occasional vlogging. Hello, witch. I'm going to kill you with my amazing sword. Oh, two-shadow witch. I do think so. But over here we have another stables. This one's pretty filled, I think. No, just two guys. But yeah, there's the stables for this guy. This was supposed to be like a western. There's the barn. And this was never finished. Oh, wreck everybody. It's pretty big. Maybe too big. I don't know. There's so many freaking mobs, man. I'm on easy, right? Yeah. There's way too many of these fools. But yeah, there's the barn, stables, and over here I have a ton more crap, but I've kind of emptied it out a little bit. Got some pretty good stuff. Some random crap. I don't want a creeper to come and blow everything up. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. And then over here, we have a nice little quaint home with a really cool epic tree that I built. Hand built. Oh no. I hate it when this happens. Let's go over here, see if we can get a look at it. And it's pretty cool. I hate that it's nighttime right now. It's not good. There is this. Perfect. Kill all the freaking mobs. Hello, all the friends. Hey! Don't shoot my horse. Ah, now you can see the tree. Pretty big. First custom tree I ever built, so not that great. Over here, I have a little something. I think I built like one house and then prettied up the rest of the village. Yeah, that's what I did. I made some of the other houses look pretty cool. Threw some extra things in there and then built this. It made the roads look nice. I like doing that. Prettying up a village. But I think that's actually everything. I don't know. Is that all the places in this world? We have the Enderman farm, but you guys know what that looks like. Oh yeah, there's one down there. I didn't build very much in there. It was in one of the savanna M biomes, the huge mountain biomes. So I did a couple of things, but like a house and a wall, and those are both pretty cool, but it's not really worth showing off. So we're probably gonna return to this area a little bit. I'm definitely gonna return to the main base of operations area. Oh, over here. Here's a little thing that I started, never finished. A little lake town, I guess. Pond town, maybe? I don't know. But it was just a little pondish like thing, and I decided to build a little village in it. And never ever finished. Got one house down and then threw it to the wind. Very small, but cool house. I like the design. It's a cool idea, so we're probably going to finish this off sometime, but don't know. Maybe not in the near future. But yeah, it's a cool area. Alright, so I'm gonna head on back to the desert village, and on my way I'm going to be talking about much more in depth to the City Ascension channel. So that's what it's called. Again, City Ascension, no spaces. And I'm a very daring guy, and I like to do crazy stuff. And I like to show that crazy stuff. Oh, big thing. Go follow my Instagram account, City Ascension. For at least you can follow the account. Okay. I do have a couple of things up there just so you can get an idea of what I'm going to be doing. There's a video and 2 pictures right now. So if you want to go check it out. We're getting pretty close to 100 followers. I just made it a couple of days ago, so that's why there's like nobody following, basically. But okay, so the main thing that is going to be is just me doing crazy stunts. And when I say crazy stunts, I mean like crazy stuff. Like an idea that I had was maybe like doing a handstand on a moving car. Possibly. So I don't know. Stuff like that. You'll see. And then a couple days ago I jumped into a fountain in the mall. And that's not exactly a prank or a stunt. It's just kind of just having fun. But you'll see some stuff like that too. And that's one of the videos on my Instagram account. So if you want to go see that, enjoy. But yeah, go follow it. It's City Ascension. Again, no spaces. And it's a lot of fun. I'm very, very pumped about this channel. If you guys know who Jay Alvarez is, then you know pretty much what my channel is going to consist of. If you don't know what he is, then search him. Maybe not the youngins. If you're a youngin, probably don't search him on YouTube. But if you're like 13 or above, maybe maybe it's okay. But yeah, search him because he's kind of like my idol guy. And my channel is going to be a lot like that. So, and then pranks are going to be pretty big. And me and my buddy are going to be doing a lot of that. So I know I'm not giving a very good description on it, and I'm going to do a full video over it pretty soon here. But probably not until I have the first video ready to upload. So that could be a little while. But also something else you guys should know is that I'm not going to be able to upload for a week after Friday because I'm going to be on vacation. I'll probably do a vlog on my phone once while I'm there. But other than that, that's all you guys are going to see. And covering the reason I wasn't doing videos, I had, okay, first of all, a million problems with my computer, and it was just being so irritating. I couldn't get anything to work, and when I say anything to work, I mean like nothing was working. Problem after problem after problem. I'm not going to get into depth with that because it was just ridiculous. But after I finally got it to all work and I could record again, I had a muscle spasm in my neck on a place where I had surgery on top of a nerve. So it was terrible. I was literally, I didn't move the entire day. I couldn't even turn my head. And hands down the worst day of my life. Never had a pain like that. Like I've fractured like 5 bones. I even fractured the same bone twice. And then like I've gotten stabbed with about a million different things and gotten hurt so many times, and I can't even begin to say how, like, I can't even begin to compare a pain to what that was. So yeah, I had that, and I wasn't moving the entire day, and then the next day I didn't really move. I was able to walk that day, which is good, but there's no way I was going to record. And then yesterday I was doing catching up, just trying to catch up on life because I was 2 days out of it. And today I get a video up to. So I'm very sorry about the lack in video, but there was really nothing I could do to help it. And I think that's everything. So Sorry, I know this is really talky and not much doing anything except showing you guys around, but I think you guys understand, and I hope you guys are excited. I want to get up here, and I also want to pillar up. I want you guys to see this place from above. Actually, you know what? I want to go over here so we can get a look at everything. And then we'll end the video on this note. So let's go like this. What am I doing? What the heck? I couldn't decide a pillar. Oh, geez, I'm jumping everywhere. Couldn't decide which one I wanted to go up, so I just placed them on every single one. But let's get an F1. And you guys can see what this beautiful place looks like. I haven't seen it since I built the arena up here, so this is going to be pretty interesting. How many more do we have? Not many. Yep, that's everything. So as you can see, a lot of work done, and this castle is going to be huge. It really is. It's almost as big as that entire section. And that road right there, this one, I think I'm going to take that one out. And this one that's going diagonal, he's going for sure. But as you can see, lots of pretty cool stuff. Am I right? From above, it looks really cool. At least I think it does. So, anyways, on that note, I will see all you beautiful, wonderful people in the next episode.